What's up, everybody? Today, I just wanted to talk about the starting line a little bit. I'm not going to go super in depth with this new album, Eternal Youth, but I just kind of wanted to say what I got to say for a little bit. I don't know. The starting line have always been an interesting band to me because, while they were sharing the pop punk and alternative sort of space with a lot of these bands, they were really unique and they were doing things just a little bit differently. And I came to be a Starting Line fan at a less than savory time. I think it was either like 2008 or 2009, maybe 2010, where I started getting into them. And at that point, they were already broken up. And they had, I think, three albums or maybe three albums and a EP or something at that point. Island was the last one. And I was just really starting to connect with a lot of these songs. I loved the first album. I loved pretty much all of Island. The second album was great too. Like, there was just so many good songs. And then I just had to accept the fact that, there's no more music. That's it. They're done. And I know that some of the members, like Kenny, had gone off and done his own sort of thing with Vacationer, and I believe there's even some other stuff, but it really wasn't grabbing me like the Starting Line was. And I don't know, I made a lot of memories with these songs. I have a lot of times that I instantly think of when I listen to certain songs. I mean, God, yeah, I don't even want to get into them because they go so deep. But I don't know. I was bummed. I was happy to have found them, but I was bummed because I felt like there was just so much potential, and they were doing things that were different, and I really appreciated it. And then I think it was in 2015 or 16 or I don't know, somewhere around there, where they had decided to do an EP of three songs. I forget what the name of the EP was. What was it? Anyways, yeah, it was just the Anyways EP. So there was the title track, there was Quitter, and one other song, and those were great songs. It says so it was 2016, so that was almost 10 years after their last full album had come out, and that only made me want more. I loved those three songs. I thought they were fantastic, and they were on heavy repeat. And then when I saw that they had, they'd kind of done like some holiday shows here and there, and they had done like a pickup gig every now and then, but it wasn't like the reforming of the band, for example. But when I saw them like really start to pick up more and more shows over the last couple of years, and it seemed like they were making a bit of noise, I was really hoping that more music was coming. When they finally announced that they were putting out another full length, I was really excited. And then I tried to do the math in my head, and I was like, wait, no, there's no way it's been 18 years since their last full-length album. But it was. It's been 18 years since Island came out. And that blew my mind. Like, I really couldn't believe it. And the best part about this new album is they haven't lost their touch at all. They sound as good as ever, if not better than they ever have. They're super tight, super catchy. It's fun, it's energetic, and it's just a blast to listen to. I don't really have, a favorite track yet. I've been digging Circulate a bit, but I don't know. There's a bunch. There's so many good songs on there, and I'm super happy to have them back. I really hope they keep going. I hope this album proves that, you know, they deserve to be one of these bands that sticks around and keeps releasing music. So I hope that fire doesn't go out, because I don't know. I'm super happy to have them back, and I am sure a lot of other people are too. So, like I said, I don't really plan on digging deep into this album for any sort of actual review. It's a great album, really well produced. I mean, obviously, if you have not checked it out, do yourself a favor and do that. I don't know. And if you've never heard the Starting Line before, you are missing out. There's no better time to get in there and become a fan, because they're a very easy band to love, let me tell you. They really are. I don't know. I'm pumped. I've been listening to it a lot already. And granted, I'm a little bit behind on getting a video like this out. I mean, it came out a month and a half ago at this point. But yeah, that's all I got to say. It's great. I'm excited. Happy to have him back. So, thank you for watching. If you want any other videos like this, leave a suggestion down below. I have no problem just throwing some ideas at the camera for a little while. So, I'll see you guys next time.